What's happening, gang? It's time for the late night version of the PLO 4 and 5 card hands. We've got Yodogoki against Omaha4rollz today. Been a pretty crazy day. Went to record a podcast with Andreas Wagner, who has a channel called Live Poker Guide. And yeah, pretty much just KO'd after, and then thought I'd just make a video for you guys. So let's have a look and see what's happening. Let's run this. 0-4-R with the standard open, ace queen 7-6, 3-bet from Yodo, and a flat from 0-4-R. Ace 6 deuce, probably gonna be raising this flop, I would say. I wouldn't really think he'd flat too much. It's very hard for his hand to improve, and I think now is kind of the time where you want to put the money in. Yodo can still have worse ace X as well. Seven on turn, fantastic card. We're just going to put all the money in now. So Yodogoki can probably just have a hand like ace 6 himself, but probably just has like ace queen jack 10 or something with a flush draw. Ace jack 9-8. Very similar, very similar. Has quite a few outs. 10, a 5, a club, a jack, a 9, an 8. So that's quite a few outs. Queen is not one of those outs, and Omaha4rollz is going to scoop this 40k pot to start us off. 8, 9, 10 jack. This is a 3-bet hand for sure. About 150 effective. Okay, interesting. The 8-5 ace flop and wants to bet half pot. Not sure about betting half pot on this board texture. 5 on the turn. I guess we're gonna have like some aces and stuff, but like not a bunch. Goes for the check. Jack on the river. So like Yodo's got a very interesting spot here. Having like a jack and an 8 in his hand means he can definitely turn his hand into a bluff because he can still have jacks, he can still have pocket 8s. The flush getting there, having the 10 of hearts removes like some king 10 of hearts, queen 10 of hearts, 9 10 of hearts, etc. I feel like Yodo's going to bluff this river. Yeah. But I feel like Omaha4rollz just has a king high flush a lot here. Yeah, it goes for call with the queen high flush. Also having the jack himself blocking jacks. I think Yodo's quite unlucky that Omaha4rollz does have a jack. 3-bet this one, for sure. Pretty fantastic flop here for Omaha4rollz. Does have a gut shot, but it's kind of the dirty one. Has nut flush draw. A lot of potential with his hand. Against this small sizing, I'm probably going to raise. I would flat sometimes if I had like king 8 of clubs or something. Yeah, we definitely want to raise. Okay, 4 on the turn. We're just going to put the money in, I guess. We have a pair, we have a gut shot, and we have nut flush draw. I mean, Yodo could just have it here, right? You could just have like 6-3, 6-7, 6-8, sorry. Also has sets. Yeah, it just has 6-8. Gonna need a club. No club there. Slightly wide getting, I think, for 0-4-R. I think like Yodo can definitely have 8-6 suited, like for sure. 5 cards, baby. Ace Jack 9-5-3. Probably gonna go for a 3-bet. Interesting flop for 0-4-R. Does flop 2 pair, not the top 2, and does have a smelly flush draw. Oh, yeah. We probably don't want to see the club. The spade's an amazing card. We make another pair, so block in some sets, and also having some good pair up outs for boats on river, and the nut flush draw. We're just going to check rip here as far as I'm concerned. We're just going to check rip. Yeah. Yodo's just going to have queen 10 and a flush draw a lot. Has kings for top set and a better flush draw. All the pair ups now for Jack 9-5 actually still coming in quite handy for Omaha4rollz. It's very hard for Yodogoki to make a boat now, having a Jack, a 9, and a 5 in his hand. Gonna need a spade, and a spade only, that doesn't pair the board. Does not find it. Yodo is gonna win this one. Yeah, Omaha4rollz kind of forced to put the money in there. Back to the 4 card. Yeah, I would not 3-bet this one. Okay, flopping bottom set. We're going to go for some check raises here. Okay, interesting. He goes for a check call. I think because he doesn't have like too much backdoor potential. Doesn't have a backdoor flush draw. Probably just wants to call. Has a 10 blocking boat outs as well. Okay, passively playing here. Oh. Ideal river, sir. And the money goes in. I think Omaha4rollz got unlucky here. I think Omaha4rollz has a bigger boat before the deuce comes. Well, we're never going to know. Never, ever, ever. 3-bet this one. There's no way in the world he doesn't. Very bad flop for Omaha4rollz, but he's going to go for his 3rd pot bet. Turns some equity. Has a gut shot and a pair now. Really just going for it here. He's probably just going to go for it on the river as well. I mean, Yodo has literally all of the flushes. I'd probably say that Yodo will call here with like a 9 high flush, but probably has like a queen high flush. Could even have the nuts as well. Yeah, so it's. I think it's more likely to be lower cards for the flush, just because of like the board texture and stuff, and like can have some queen X of diamonds, but like obviously Omaha4rollz has the jack of diamonds, so blocking that makes it more likely he's going to have lower flushes instead of the bigger ones. Yodo flops top set and king high flush draw. Probably going to go for a check raise still on this board. I think check call is probably correct, but it does go for the check raise, yeah. Turns the flush. There is 2 straight flushes there as well. Looking for a board pair, probably. Doesn't get a board pair. But he's just going to put the money in anyway. Does Omaha4rollz have him pipped? He does not. Yodogoki getting full value from the king high flush there with a straight flush potential on the board. And he had top set on the flop. 0-for-R appeals to 3-bet here. Ace-3 deuce. Flops bottom set. So, like, this is the one that we were thinking about earlier. We had a similar situation. Jack-9 deuce. There's so many bad turn cards for Omaha4rollz here. I don't know if he just wants to put money in here or just flat. But he does have a backdoor flush draw. So, like, you see, they call the bottom sets quite passively, and there's not a lot of raising on the flop. Yeah, now you just run with it, right? Like, now you just run with it. You just got a set. Hopefully you get it in against a combo draw. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yodogoki pings the set on the turn. That is nasty stuff for Omaha4rollz. We've seen him run so bad in so many spots. Back to some 5 card. Single suited. King 669. Flops the flush draw. Probably bets half pot. Okay, goes 3/4. 0-for-R raises. Okay, 0-for-R just has queens. Or like 4s with like nut flush draw. Something like that. Probably queens. 4s with no flush draw. Flush for Yodo on the turn. And he's going to scoop his 40k pot again. There's been a lot of 40k pots going the way of Yodogoki. The camera's a little off. Omaha4rollz are flopping a set here on a very wet board. Going for half pot. Yodo goes for the raise, and he's just going to run it. The problem is, like, Omaha4rollz' hand is terrible, really. He just has he just has middle set and no backdoor. Like, no backdoor flush draw. Only has 7-10, 7-5 for backdoor straight draw. And Yodo just rips it in with a gut shot and nut flush draw. And he's going to win another 40k pot. This is the tale of the tape so far. 40k pots just going the way of Yodogoki. Opening a flat, 663, pretty bad flop for Omaha4rollz. Probably using this 2/3 sizing or checking. Does check. Has all of the blockers now. So if you want to start playing this hand, you probably want to start raising this turn. 3k on the turn. I would never call. Yeah. Like, you're just using your blockers here. And you want the board to brick out, basically. And then when Yodo bets this river or checks, we can just bet pot. Yeah. I feel like Yodo's just got, like, 2 pair. Like, ace-8 or something. Oh, pff. Did he just call with the nuts? What the fuck? What? Yodogoki just called with the nuts. Okay. That's weird. Penalty. Back to the real game, 5-card PLO. I mean, his hand's a bit trash for Omaha4rollz, but he's probably in fuck it mode. Might just raise, get in this flop. Yeah. Top set for Yodogoki, I reckon. 2 pair and a gut shot. Okay. I mean, he just pings it. He just absolutely drills it like it's nothing. And a 40k pot goes the way of Yodogoki again. Man, I don't know what's happening with Omaha4rollz. He just can't seem to win a fucking hand. Well, put the money in against aces or whatever. Check turn. Check turn, call off. Yep. Oh. He nearly won a hand. And that was it. Yodogoki beats Omaha4rollz for around $70,000. And I still am not sure how he only called with the nuts. But I'll leave that up to you guys to decide if that's just a misclick or I'm missing something. I don't know. Thanks for tuning into the video. Really appreciate it. Appreciate all of the likes and dropping comments. Some of the comments. And yeah, just hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. There's such a high percentage of people not subscribed, and it does affect the channel. Like, we want to start competing with you know, the likes of Mr. Doug Polk, and a lot of people are saying like they watch my videos and watch his videos, and I really appreciate that. That's sick. But like, we need to get the sub numbers up so we can start kicking some ass. Spoke to Ben Badbeat today. He's likely to come on the channel, and then I've got the podcast that I did with Andreas that we're going to release as well. So yeah, guys, thanks for coming, and see you soon.